Flag comes down as he reaches for the first down. Derek Tuska tackled him. The flag back where Mahomes escaped.
Well, Braden Fehoko was saying, I got held, so we'll see if that's what happened.
Holding. Offense number 52. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
We have the center, Creed Humphrey.
Now, arguably the best center in all of football. Actually, both these guys in this game out here.
Yep.
You could make a strong argument. Corey Lindsley on the other side, but Humphrey yet to give up a sack this entire year. Probably the best combination, run blocker and pass blocker out there in the game.
Penalties marched off. Start the clock. The quarter ends. 10-6 Chargers after one. Sunday Night Football continues after these messages.
New customers get our best deals on all smartphones.
That's right.
But what if I'm already a customer?
Oh, no problem. Hey, Cam.
Same deal.
Yeah, it's kind of our thing.
Oh, it's a great deal. What if I'm new to AT&T?
Cam, can...
Nice.
Hey.
But what about for existing
Same.
Is he okay?
It's not complicated. With AT&T, new and existing customers get our best deals on every smartphone.
I joined Uber One to be frugal. Because I'm famous. But not famous. You know, I'm more like that guy from that thing famous. So saving money is pretty clutch for me. Pretty clutch.
There are those of us who earn our calluses. We choose raw materials over ready-made. It takes a special kind of person to build their world from scratch. And a special set of tools. Northern Tools are problem solvers' paradise. There's nothing we can't find, fix, or figure out together. We're made for this. Start solving your projects today at northerntool.com.
What's that taste like, Pops?
You never had a Guinness?
It looks stark and heavy.
It's actually light on its feet and smooth as velvet.
Like you when you played ball.
Did you used to be a tennis player?
Sure kid.
The holidays are here, and Dick's Sporting Goods has all the best gifts for everyone on your list. The hottest footwear from Jordan, Nike, and Hoka. And the coolest apparel from all the best brands. Plus, must-have gifts from Yeti, Callaway, and the North Face. When you're running short on time, shop Dix.com, where 1 hour pickup is always an option. And with our best price guarantee, if you find a lower price, we'll match it. This season, give the gift of sport. Every holiday starts at Dick's.
Been some breakdowns ahead on the Chargers freeway this season. On the defensive side, Joey Bosa's still out. J.C. Jackson, big acquisition in the offseason, knee injury. Austin Johnson, also acquired, good player, knee injury. He's done as well. And last week in San Francisco, Obonia and Covington, two defensive linemen, were filling in because of injuries, both injured and out for the season. So for Brandon Staley, Chris, it has been, we got to acquire people. They brought in two more defensive linemen here this week just to try to get through the rest of the season.
Yeah, they don't feel sorry for themselves, and neither do the Kansas City Chiefs. It's just the way it goes.
You're right. 2nd and 15 to start this quarter. Mahomes firing right side. Tight coverage, but he got it in there to the tight end, Fortune. Ball comes out as Fortune comes down, but he's going to be marked at the 4. It's a gain of 40 and 1st and goal for KC.
Out of all the weapons out here, Jody Fortson's going to be the guy going across the field. And you're going to see Callahan is going to turn back sort of towards the boundary. And when he tries to flip back around to find the ball, it's sailed right by his nose.
2 receptions for Fortune, and now we're down inside the 5 where the Chiefs are so creative. And we get a timeout taken by the Chargers.
Timeout. Los Angeles. Their first of the half.
They may have had one too many players out there on the field because they were trying to get their personnel in there at the 4-yard line. Each team's had it twice. Each team has scored. Here are the Chiefs at the 4-yard line. Sometimes we oversell. I think we sold just right.
Just right in this one. Yeah, it's kind of like an old AFL game, don't you think, where they were just flying up and down the field. And it has that sort of energy as well. You knew historically they had this kind of game in them. but so much of the time of the Chargers, and really every team in the AFC, is built around how do we stop the Chiefs. And so you know they've got something special lined up for them tonight.
First and goal. Here is Kelsey with some blockers to the outside. Bounced it to the outside and strolls into the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown.
Did he do a little Dion into the end zone?
A little bit.
There's only one like him. Let's check him out. There you go. Dion, one of the great college coaches in the game now. Enjoy this one.
Kelsey. Then he gave you a little LT finger roll at the back end here. Oh,
he's a beauty.
And he's so talented. 9 touchdowns on the season for Travis Kelsey. Making his mark in NFL history amongst tight ends. Butker adds the extra point. Drive 5 of the night, score 5 of the night. This time it is that familiar combo for the 43rd time. Mahomes, Kelsey, touchdown Kansas City. Chiefs on top by 3.
Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house, not a creature was stirring. Except for this mouse. Decorations were hung with meticulous care. That is until I gave this lady a scare.
A holiday lesson we all could learn. Protect your home with Allstate, or your wall could get burned. Carl! And to all a good night.
Give a gift that means a lot without spending a lot. Shop early and save. Only at Kay.
Applebee's new sizzling skillets, starting at just $10.99.
Hey, Bug. I know you don't like voicemails, but I hope you're doing great. I wish I was with you. You are so brave. Just keep getting out there. And I hope you know how lucky I am to be your dad.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Ordinary tissues burn when Theo blows, so Puffs Plus Lotion rescued his nose. With up to 50% more lotion, Puffs brings soothing relief. A nose in need deserves Puffs Indeed, America's #1 lotion tissue.
It's pro time, because at Lowe's, it's Provember. Over a month of big deals to stock up on what you need to end the year strong. Because it always pays to be a pro at Lowe's. Save all Provember long.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places. Unfortunately, some of these guys are going places on Thursday. We're also going places. We'll be in the Twin Cities in Minneapolis on Thanksgiving night for the Patriots. Their dramatic win over the Jets, taking on the Vikings. Will be licking their wounds quickly after the loss to the Cowboys. Sunday night, 7 picks on the free-to-play NBC Sports Predictor app. We'll start you off at 8 o'clock on NBC and Peacock. And Jason Garrett and Tony Dungy will join me in Minneapolis to spend Thanksgiving night with you. We look forward to that. DeAndre Carter will take it from the goal line. Got a good block on the edge, and Carter turns it upfield. Nice return across the 30 and to the 32. Melissa.
Mike, Chargers wide receiver Mike Williams limped off the field on their last drive. He started testing out his right ankle on the sideline. Went into the medical tent. Their head athletic trainer retaped that ankle. Remember, he missed the last 2 games with a right high ankle sprain. And he told us he felt 200% coming into this one. He was so excited to show what he could do. He's been lightly jogging on the sideline, having conversations with Keenan Allen.
Great.
But no helmet in hand.
Yep, so on the sideline for now, Melissa. So have that duo that returned on the sideline. Herbert's throw on first down is complete to Isaiah Spiller. Nice move by the rookie from Texas A&M, who got thrown down by Chris Jones after a gain of 8.
Yeah, it's sort of ironic, isn't it? The first play we see out of Chris Jones is going to be him catching a running back coming out of the backfield. Watch Chris Jones turn and go get this one here. He has been red hot as of late. 5 sacks in his last 4 games, and he had 2 sacks the first time these two teams get together. The Chiefs are going to win. He's going to have to be a major factor.
Second and 2 for Herbert, and it's Eckler with a good run to the right side. The first down for Austin at the 48-yard line.
And here's exactly what Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator, was worried about. Could they get that running game going with Austin Eckler?
Going quick, pitching it out. Joshua Palmer, that one is strung out and thrown down by the man Chris mentioned before, Jalen Watson, who had the pick 6 in the Thursday nighter, week 2 for the Chiefs against the Chargers.
Yeah, and it's not just Jalen Watson. You look at the defensive backfield here of the Kansas City Chiefs. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 9 defensive backs are rookies. Like, how do you do that in the National Football League? But they can all play, and they have all made big plays. Trent McDuffie, though, number 21, is going to be a really special player.
A lot of late shuffling at the line for 2nd and 12. They got knocked down by Carlos Dunlap. Carlos Dunlap, who's been so good over the last few years, one of the top guys at deflecting passes, gets those big arms up there and knocks it away.
Yeah, not too bad at getting sacks either. He got his 100th career sack in that last one, but they have really done a fantastic job of getting their hands up and making those plays. Look out.
Chargers go quick, and the Chiefs get there quicker. Mike Dana with the sack. That's the guy who sacked Herbert or hit Herbert when he got hurt in KC. Gets him there on 3rd down and will force the game's first punt.
Yeah, Zion Johnson right in here is going to end up in a one-on-one. The rookie, we were talking about the rookies on the other side. You got to play them in the National Football League in this day and age. They don't give up a lot of sacks at all. The Chargers don't, but big time play that time by Michael Dana.
J.K. Scott for the very good hang time. Dangerous Canarius. Tony back deep to receive. He's going to run up on this one. Ends up being a 46-yard kick that he fields at the 16. And he tries to get away, but the Chargers know very well we got to swarm this guy. Bring him down. Mahomes will start it at his own 20. We give you the view from Santa Monica on this Sunday night.
Who hires the Donovans? You know, legend has it, the Donovans had a barbecue that fed half a town.
You know what I heard? They drove cross country just to walk their dog.
Apparently, they climbed a mountain to save some wild horses. That's what they say.
That's what they say.